Hey guys, what's up? This is Sukesh once again, and it's been a while I made a review on this channel, but I am back. Today I'm gonna show you some awesome tips and tricks on this iPhone XS Max, and some of these tricks are very useful in day-to-day life usage. For example, if you triple tap the side key, you can invert the screen. So if you're reading an ebook, you can make it reader friendly, especially at night. And the most interesting part is it excludes the photos and videos or any media you have on your phone. So this feature is really smart. It also excludes your icons, your wallpapers, so it's usable anywhere on the phone, on your settings menu, on PDFs, on your web pages, ebooks, on YouTube. So this is one of the best features on this phone. I like the feature so much, I prefer to keep it on all the time. Of course, you can revert to the default color settings by triple tapping the side button again. To enable this feature, go to the settings menu, click on General, then Accessibility, scroll down to the bottom, that is this accessibility shortcut, which I have set to Smart Invert. You have to do this manually for the first time. So once you select Smart Invert Colors, you are good to go. You can also choose any other options here like reduce white point, voice over, zoom, which are also quite cool. Now you can reprogram this side button triple tap feature to guided access, which is another awesome feature on this iPhone XS Max. Before I show you what it does, let me share with you a personal tip to enrich your skill set. There is an online learning community called Skillshare with thousands of classes in different fields. For example, if you want tutorials on photography using your iPhone, there are videos for that. So join the millions of Skillshare members and learn something every day. Now let's get back to the original video and talk about guided access. I have programmed this feature to the side button triple tap function. Now with this, you basically pin the software that is running on the screen, and you can also circle the area of the screen you want to disable. Like on the YouTube app, you can disable the bottom part of the screen. Now once you click on start, it will ask for a passcode you have to enter. So you are basically locking the phone with a password. Just the app that is running on the screen is excluded. You are free to use only this application, but you are confined within this app, YouTube in this example. So if you are lending your iPhone XS Max to your friends who wish to watch some YouTube videos, you can lock the application so he cannot mess with your iPhone settings or your personal data. All the hardware buttons and gestures are disabled, so your friends cannot access your home screen and even your control center. So this is an amazing feature, and it takes just a triple tap on the side button. It's very useful when your friends or family members want to make a call, check their mails, or watch a video, play a game. And the interesting part is you can also use your Face ID to unlock this guided access. There you go. Now this application can be closed just like that. Interestingly, you can also put time limits, which will sound an alarm when the guided access time ends. So this is useful for your kids to restrict them to use your iPhones or iPad for a certain amount of time. Now the storage on your iPhone is limited. There is no SD card support. There are apps on your phone, especially games, which you might not use that much, but you want to keep them for future use. So what you can do is you can offload the unused applications but keep the documents and the data. So when you install them back, you can reinstate the data and also the settings. You can find this feature under iPhone storage option. First enable this feature, then click on the apps and games which are eating up space on your phone. The app size is 1.99 gig and the documents and data are just 32.1 MB. So when you offload the app, about 2 gig of space will be freed. So such an amazing feature you have on your iPhone XS Max. Now you must have noticed this transparent floating ball that is always on the screen, which you can move, of course. Now you can program different functions or gestures into different actions. For example, a single tap will bring you some menu options which are very handy. You can double tap to bring down the control center, Tap and hold to mute your iPhone XS Max, and if you hard press, that is with the help of 3D touch, you can make your iPhone read out the screen, so any text you have on screen will be read out loudly. Such an amazing feature. With this control menu, you can speed up or slow down the readout and also skip paragraphs. You can minimize this just like that. Let me show you how to set this up. Go to your general settings menu and then accessibility. Scroll down for the option Assistive Touch. Turn this feature on, then you can customize the actions. Now there is a nice shorthand trick I want to share with you guys. You have this shake to undo feature on your iPhone XS Max, that is just shake your phone to undo inputs, gestures or actions. So this gesture is very handy, very intuitive. This feature can be turned on from the accessibility settings of your phone. Just scroll down for the option shake to undo. Before I show you more tricks on this iPhone XS Max, I want to quickly share with you my experience with Skillshare. It's one of the best learning platforms for me. I learned about photo and video editing on Skillshare and also watched lots of videos on film production. It's also a great community for learning web designing, especially using WordPress, because you won't need any programming knowledge. It's very simple. You can also check video tutorials on business and lifestyle. Premium membership of Skillshare gives you unlimited access to high quality classes from experts working in their fields, so you can improve your skills, unlock new opportunities and do the work you love. I am sharing with you a link in the description below. The first 500 people who sign up via the link will get 2 months of free premium subscription. In fact, Skillshare is also more affordable than most learning platforms out there. An annual subscription fee is less than $10 a month. Guys, we are back to the iPhone XS Max tips and tricks. Let me show you how you can return missed calls without unlocking your phone. The phone is currently password locked, so swipe right, the missed call notification, and the phone calls back the person right away. If this feature is not enabled on your iPhone, go to your Face ID and passcode settings under Settings menu, then scroll down for the option Return Missed Calls. You might also want to enable Reply with Message option. Now there is this USB accessories feature you should turn off to prevent USB accessories from connecting when your iPhone has been locked for more than an hour. Now you must already know, if you tap and hold the side button and the volume rocker at the same time, you get this window to turn off the phone, as well as 2 other options, Medical ID and Emergency SOS. So if you swipe on Medical ID, you get an idea about the medical condition of the iPhone owner, that is yourself, and the emergency contacts can be called without unlocking the phone. Now let's see what happens if we swipe on Emergency SOS. It calls the police and also notifies your emergency contacts you have set on your iPhone XS Max. So before using these features, you need to set this up. Now I've shown you 2 functions for the side button triple tap action. Now if you want, you can also call your emergency number by triple tapping the side button. This is the option you need to check for that. Your emergency details can be edited from here. When your iPhone XS Max is resting on the table, you can just tap the screen to wake up the display and check your notifications. The same can happen, that is, the screen can turn on when you pick up the phone, and this also enables the Face ID camera, so no need to press a single button to unlock your iPhone XS Max. To enable both these features, go to your Settings menu, then General Accessibility, scroll down to Tap to Wake. Then check Display and Brightness settings. There you have the Raise to Wake option. You might already know this when you get a new notification like a message. If you swipe down the notification bubble that pops up on your window, you can reply right away without even opening the software. Guys, that's all in this tips and tricks part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. I hope that this video was useful and enjoyable. Remember to subscribe to Gadgets Portal and keep in touch.